So, I've tried to make this video twice now. It's starting to piss me off. The first time, I fucking dropped the lid in my water. No, that was the second time. I dropped the lid in my water and the camera was going all like this and it looked stupid as fuck, so I cut it off. That was the second time. The first time, my phone just fucking cut off. I was almost done with the video and it just cut the fuck off. Oh, that's so annoying, because then I lose motivation, because, like, I just speak from the heart, you know, I just talk, and it's like, I get it out the first time, and then it's like, it's off my chest, and you know what I mean. But I'm gonna try this shit again. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about the OMAD diet or intermittent fasting or, you know, my weight loss journey that much on here, but I am going to say something today just because it's a positive thing. I feel good about it. I was pleasantly surprised. I was excited about it. So this morning, I thought, you know, I need to weigh myself so I can see where I'm at, so that way I'm not losing weight, but I don't know where I started from, you know what I mean? So I can track what I'm doing and how it's going. And so I did, and I actually weigh a couple pounds less than I did when I quit the OMAD diet the first time, which is like a couple months ago. Like, that's shocking to me. Like, I weighed this morning when I weighed myself 157. And I started off the first time at 176. So I'm still at almost 20 pounds lost. I don't know how it happened. I'm not here to argue. I don't know. I don't get it, because I fucking gorged myself, you know, in the time when I wasn't doing it anymore. Like I said in my last video, it felt very much like a relapse. Because I went from one extreme to the other. I went from being really careful and doing all this, that, to just completely gorging myself, eating copious amounts of food. Just, like, going in, like, feeling completely fucking full to the point where I was miserable, and then still eating more, you know. But yeah, I guess I didn't do that much damage. And I'm on my period right now, which is another reason why that's so surprising, because women can gain a lot of weight when they're on their period. And it's not fat that's gained, it's like water weight and things like that. But you can gain like 10 pounds or something like that. Like, you can gain a lot of weight when you're on your period as a woman. And I'm on my period and I still weigh, what the fuck? I'm so confused. Like, I'm happy. And like I said, I'm not arguing with it. I'm here for it. But I'm just, I don't get it. I don't know how I thought I had gained probably about 10 pounds back. And I'm 2 pounds down. And it could be that I just dropped a bunch of water weight recently because I've been drinking more water. But that still doesn't make sense. Like, water, I still feel like I gained 10 pounds of not water weight, of fat. I feel like, because my clothes are tighter. Like, even today, my clothes are tighter. My clothes don't fit the same. I look different when I look in the mirror. Like, I could tell I had gained weight back. Maybe the scale was wrong. I don't know. I stood on that bitch 3 or 4 separate times because I was like, there's no fucking way. But hey, you know, I'm happy that I didn't do a ridiculous amount of, you know, damage. I'm glad that I didn't completely undo my progress. I'm surprised. I'm happy. I don't know. I'm confused. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know. But I guess that's a sign of hope. For anybody out there, if you've fallen off of your eating plan, your diet, whatever you want to call it, your new healthy lifestyle, if you've fallen off and it's been a few months or however long it's been, you may not have done as much damage as you thought. And even if you fucking have, you can always get back on it and lose it again. If you did it once, you can do it again. It was just, it was encouraging to know that I hadn't done as much damage as I thought. And it's encouraging that now that I'm back on track and I'm doing things the right way, that hopefully I will lose weight the way I did the first time, you know? Where I lost 20 pounds in 2 months. If in a couple months from now I'm 20 pounds down from here, I will have reached my goal weight in a couple months. Like, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. That might not happen, but like, shit. I'm fucking freezing. I don't have my coat on because I just don't feel like wearing it. I don't have my heat on because it's really, really noisy. And the video would be even more low budget than it already is. I have a blanket in my car too, but I don't feel like unfolding it. My mom called me and she made me put a blanket in my car when it was really cold out there for a while. She's like, just in case. I was like, all right, you're being a mom. That's okay. But anyways, yeah, I'm just really glad. I feel really excited about it. It's very encouraging because, like I said, I was ready to see a number I didn't want to see. And I didn't. So there you go. But like I said, I'm not going to continue to make updates about this kind of stuff. I will every once in a while, but I don't want it to just be all I talk about. Just in case I fuck it up again. You know, I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, well, here we go again, and I'm fucked up, and I'm eating. I don't know, we'll see. I'm doing good so far. The matcha green tea tasted better to me this morning than it did the past couple of days, so that's a plus. Maybe I'm getting used to it a little bit. I added a little bit more cinnamon. It seemed to help. I love cinnamon, so. It tastes better than shit coffee. Because if you don't have, like, good, like, for me, if I don't have good creamer and, like, nice stuff to put in it, coffee tastes like fucking shit to me. I can't stand it. It's horrible. It's so bitter. It's so bad. So, the fact that I can drink tea by itself, you know, with just a little cinnamon, I don't need any calories added, no sugar, no milk, no cream, no nothing, like that, that's good. And I'm not breaking my fast in the mornings anymore. And I think that's gonna help because every now and then I would have, like, coffee in the morning, like, break my fast, and, you know, sometimes I would just take a couple sips, just like a mind trick, you know, and I'm like, I'm not really breaking my fast because it's such little calories because I'm only taking a couple sips, but, you know, I technically was, and now it's like, because yeah, caffeine, you know, but now that I'm drinking something with caffeine in it that does not have any calories, and it's actually good for me, because I don't have to add a bunch of stuff to it to make it tolerable, it's a plus. My throat's starting to feel scratchy. Does it sound scratchy? It feels scratchy. I think it sounds scratchy too. Don't you ever wish that you could just, like, lose control, like, in certain areas? I know that that's not how it works, and that, you know, that's just not the way it works, but I fucking wish. There was a couple spots where I'd be like, if just those couple spots were smaller, I'd be set. The rest of me can stay the same. But, you know, that's just not how it works. It's starting to fucking rain. It's so cold. You'd think it'd be snow. It's so cold. It's fucking raining. This weather's some shit. I'm ready for spring. I'm rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Just remember, there's always hope. Tomorrow will be a better day.